Hi guys, this is Justina from Flow Village, and this is another series for our movement snacks. So essentially a short breaks during the day that you can use to just warm up your body. So today what we will do, it's quite an interesting transitions through different seating poses, and that one it's very useful to start creating your own flows. So remember in the previous classes we talked about this position called S-seat or 4 for some. So essentially coming from, when your knees are close to your chest, and then you just put the knees to the side, keeping your butt still on the floor. So again, you just let them go on one side. Super. So from here, we should do it on the other side as well. So we just roll to the other side. And that could be a simple transition as that. One side to the other. And when you do it a few times, it really starts warming up your hips and getting a little bit of more blood flowing into these hips, joints, oxygenizing it and making it more happy in general. So those are our S-seat from one side to another. Then there is another funny, maybe not funny, but fun way of transitioning in that pose. So essentially you are on S-seat and you want to go to the S-seat on the other side. So far we've just done it by rolling to the other side. What we will do now, we will first come on our knees and then switch the legs to sit on the other side. So once again, we are on the S-seat on the other side. We come on our knees, we switch the legs like a wipers in the car and lower down. We come on our knees, switch and lower down. This is quite a nice transition. You can use it in many flows and also while warming up. If you feel that the floor is too hard again, feel free to roll your mat, although might prevent you from sliding a little bit, or put just a blanket underneath you. Cool. Now the next one will be coming down to our backs, but not just like that, because that doesn't look that elegant, but really nicely and flowy. In order to do that, we need to, so we are sitting in our S-seat, we need to put our palm close to our knees, lower our body towards our legs, so lower it forward, then lower it slowly backward so that our elbows come on the floor. Then again, you can really come close to the floor and then roll to the back. So again, we put the palm on the floor, come closer to our knee with our chest. Put the elbows on the floor, come closer to our thigh and roll on the floor. Notice how my hand is really positioned very close to the thigh. And as my body is coming down, my shoulder is falling on the floor really close to that thigh as well. So the palm on the floor, elbow on the floor, my chest come to the thigh, and I roll to back. So let's do the full circle. So starting with palm, elbow, shoulder, back. And then on the other side, we come exactly the same way. So just to show you that, we came back to the floor like this. Then we just flip our legs. We come with our chest really close to the thigh, and you see my hand is already positioned close to my thigh. And then I just push myself from that hand to come up. So again, palm, elbow, chest, roll on the floor, flip the legs, come really close to the thigh, and push myself from that hand. So that's a really nice transition between one S-seat and the other. So again, we can do it just like this, we can come to our knees and windshield wiper. Or we can come all the way down to the floor, roll back, and come up to the S-seat on the other side. And if you want to have a little bit more fun with it, there is a cool transition that requires spinning. For that you really need to have like a nice floor. The carpet probably wouldn't work. But essentially you also come close and then you just use the momentum, you kick with your leg and you switch to the other side. You can support yourself as well with your hand to get the momentum. So again, I'm getting momentum from pressing into that hand forward. That's another fun way of transitioning from one S-seat to another S-seat. So you learn quite a few now, and you can just play with it as you want. Create your own little flow. Cool. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time for the next movements next. Feel free to continue rolling on the floor and enjoying being close to the ground. Ciao!